Coming up next is DC News number 179. It's going to be an all Batman update. And we're going to talk about Batman number 28, which is going to have all sorts of big-time revelations in it that you're going to want to have to check out. Also, we're going to give you some information on Batman Eternal and the fate of Gotham City during Batman Eternal. The future of Catwoman, which may or may not be connected to Batman Eternal, we're going to talk about. She may put on some weight. We'll let you know. DC is going to restart a defunct Bat book. They're going to bring it back from the living dead and bring it back to the stands. And we're going to wrap it all up with a secret project from one of the best writers in comics, Steve Niles. Shut up! All that and more coming right up. Here at Alternate Reality, Thursday is Ladies' Day. Every Thursday from 4 to 7 o'clock, all ladies save 20% off all their purchases at checkout. Little ladies, mom ladies, girlfriend ladies, wife ladies, older ladies, younger ladies, student ladies, all ladies save 20% off all their purchases every Thursday. And that's just another way your money works harder here at Alternate Reality.
Comic book man and both. They're kind of cute in an insect sort of way. It's DC News.
The last thing we are is half-baked. If anything, we're way over-baked. DC Comic Book News, episode 179, The Color of Dumb.
Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. Bo!
Yes.
Bo!
Yes.
What time is it?
DC News time.
DC News time! Coming to you
awesome.
from this place, Alternate Reality, which is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Do you have it yet? Alternate Reality, where all my new comics, especially my DC comics, are 15% off every day for everyone. In this Batman update. In this Batman update, we're going to start with Batman number 28. And in that issue, it was revealed that a year from now, Batman will have a team of female characters helping him, including who?
Harper Row.
Straight out of To Kill a Mockingbird.
Who's using the new codename Bluebird. Interesting about Harper Row.
They haven't got Bluebird yet.
Scott Snyder says that she doesn't know who Batman is and doesn't care. She listens to the police scanners and shows up when he needs them. She has no interest in finding out who's wearing the mask. You get the new 52 version of Stephanie Brown, although it's known as Spoiler. And you'll see a mysterious new female in the Batcave, which could be another version of Nightwing.
Or Alfred in drag?
Alfred
in drag.
No, she's too young to be Alfred in drag.
Or we'll find out what Batman does after he gets back on his runs to help relieve the tension.
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
You never know.
Who's to say? Batman Eternal. Batman Eternal, the weekly series.
The weekly book.
The weekly book that's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. It's not here yet, but it's coming.
Tell me it's canceled.
It's coming. Here, he's getting a prop. Prop. This is preview.
Batman Eternal.
making me work, you
This
son
is
of
the
a-
cover of the first issue, we
Yes,
assume,
yeah,
although
right
DC
here.
tends to lie about these things.
Yeah. Liars! Anyway, Batman Eternal Gotham City will be on lockdown. But why? Why?
We'll find out when the series starts, and you're going, didn't Gotham get locked down before? Yeah, No Man's Land.
Yes,
so
No
apparently
Man's
they're revisiting that entire day where no one could go into Gotham and no one was allowed out.
It's the new 52, where
Yeah, 'cause-
everything old is new.
Because
again.
actually that never happened.
It never happened because it's new continuity.
It's new.
It's brand new. It's brand new. The future Catwoman will be in the future. Catwoman will become what?
The new kingpin of crime in
Oh!
Gotham City.
Is she gonna get fat and bald?
No, she'll be fat and bald, and people are going, but wait a minute. Aren't
She'll be really pretty then.
she and Batman were kind of like a couple. Well, apparently in the future, not going to be the case.
Not
She's
so
going to
much.
hate him. So apparently something terrible happens. We're going to find out what happened to him in the pages of Batman, Batman Eternal, and the regular Catwoman.
She's gonna hate him like Eartha Kitt hate Batman, or is she gonna hate him like Lee Merriweather hate Batman, or
kind of like in a Glenn Close, Michael Douglas Fatal Attraction kind of way. Apparently.
Ooh, that was icky. DC is going to restart Shadow of the Bat because they have the copyright to the name.
Yeah.
Shadow of the Bat, and the revival may include what?
Alan Grant.
Alan Grant.
Alan Grant is a guy who worked on Batman for a while. He worked on Detective. He worked on the Batman book. He did Shadow of the Bat, was basically a companion book that told you what other people in the Batman universe were doing while Batman was on specific adventures. DC's talked about bringing Alan Grant back into the fold because he's kind of like retired from comics more or less. He doesn't work a lot.
Yeah.
And so when this book is brought back, because DC needs to get up to that 52 number that they keep talking about, they're about at 46 by now. 6 or 7 more books would help. But he'll probably be the guy writing it because he wrote the book before, and they want to keep him in.
Okay. And our final story is about Steve Niles. And this may or may not be a Batman story because we don't know. And the reason we don't know is...
Steve Niles is working with DC on a top secret project. So we assume horror, because that's what Steve Niles is best at.
Who? Oh, horror?
Horror, yeah,
Yeah,
horror.
horror.
It couldn't be a revival of Frankenstein because nobody bought that book when it came up before.
Well, that was Dark Horse. He's
There-
picking his lip again, so he's thinking. You can always tell when Bo is thinking. He starts picking at that bottom.
I know.
lip.
Man Bat.
Yeah, man. It'll be something with a horrific tinge to
Something
it. He
scary.
did Simon Dark last.
Yes, he did
in
Simon
the Batman
Dark.
universe.
He
In the
did
Batman
Simon Dark,
universe.
which sold
18 or 19 issues, but didn't sell worth a damn. But
it sold 3
ran-
issues a month.
It ran for 18 or 19 issues. After a while, I got the feeling it was probably a contractual obligation.
We're
thing.
paying you, so we
It
might
has
as
to
well
run
ship
X
these
number of
suckers out.
issues or something. But that was his last foray into the Batman end of the DC
You know, I
universe.
remember that book. That book sucked.
And that's it. We're done. We're finished. You're out of here. We have got no more DC news on that happy note. But you go to the store's website. Check out all the DC news that Mr. Happy here sends me that I post up there. Bo.
Steve Niles, members of Steve Niles' family knew that book sucked. Please. So on, kids.
Sarah first.
No, Sarah's already left us by now.
If you guys have any suggestions, feel free. Quite frankly, I'm stumped. www.myalternatereality.com.
Stop over the store's website. Check out all the
Do a
news
Steve Niles.
that the Babbling Brook here sends me that I post up. And
Be
until next
creative.
time, this is Comic Book
And
Man.
this is Batman saying Simon Dark really,
Thanks for all
really
your help.
sucked.
Thank you for all your help.
Bye.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.